Living on the Highway to Save Rent. The Literary Digest, June 11th, 1921. When the landlord raises the rent or sells the house over your head, take to the road and take your home with you. Oh yes, it's being done this season. At least, we are so assured by William Mallon, writing in the Highway magazine. Mr. Mallon says that motor and horse-drawn bungalows are becoming popular here and abroad. From Paris, New York, and San Francisco, he is getting news that people are figuratively hitching up their homes and hitting the trail for freedom from rent hogs and one-room pueblos. The birds solved the problem centuries ago, argues our writer, when they began to migrate north and south. Now, many families are taking a tip from the feathered creatures, and are not only migrating with the seasons, but are moving their homes with them. He goes on to explore the idea with enthusiasm. And why not? No property taxes, no coal bills, no rent collectors. Truly, it is the life. Look at the accompanying photographs. Here we have Charles A. Hyde, formerly a farmer of Hagerstown, Maryland, and his family, who started hoboing in a house on wheels when homes became scarce and expensive in their native state. Mr. Hyde designed the house, which was built by an automobile concern at a cost of $16,000. The vehicle has accommodations for 6 and is completely equipped with office and home furniture. There are 2 separate heating equipments and a miniature electric light plant, as well as a telephone system to be attached at any point along the road. There is also a phonograph, an adding machine, and a typewriter. The house boasts of separate heating and cooking systems and cellar space. The family will spend the winter in Florida, traveling northwest in the spring, and probably settle in California in the winter of 1922. The Live Where You Like house is the name of the residence vehicle recently introduced in Paris. The Parisians are said to be surprised at nothing, but it is recorded that when this house on wheels was drawn through the streets of the French capital, pedestrians stood aghast. The furniture is simple but practical, and built to take up a minimum of space. The house is 8 feet wide and 15 feet high, but through means of sliding walls, the roof may be lowered like a telescope, thus reducing the height to about 9.5 feet when traveling under bridges. Under ordinary conditions, the house consists of 2 floors. On the ground floor is the living room and kitchen, divided by a curtain. On the upper floor is a bedroom and a library, also divided by a curtain. A staircase in the central part of the house connects the 2 floors. Mr. and Mrs. J.C. Barang, farmers of Westchester, Connecticut, lost their home by fire, so they built a bullock-drawn house. It is seen in an accompanying photograph while at 135th Street, Riverside Drive, New York City, en route to California. This modern crusader plans to travel about 10 miles a day and to reach the Pacific coast in a year and a half. The house has drop beds, oil stove, refrigerator, as well as many other devices. A cart, also drawn by a bullock, carries supplies. An extra tent under which to house the stock is also carried. As the recent census shows that almost as many people, more than 51 million in fact, live in rural districts as in the cities, the man who places his residence on wheels and migrates will not be lonely.